What happens when NBA stars stop playing by the rules of physics and start breaking the game itself? From Dame's 36-foot buzzer beater to Giannis dropping 50 in a finals clincher, these aren't just highlights, they're cheat codes come to life. Kyrie's 2016 dagger came with 53 seconds left and the score tied 89-89 after 12 straight misses from both teams. LeBron, he became the only player ever to score over 50,000 total points, doing it in year 22 at age 40. How is that even possible? Or which moment was the most unstoppable? And what separates great from GOAT mode? Smash that subscribe button if you love greatness, because today we're diving into when legends hit cheat mode and never looked back. What happens when a basketball player becomes completely unstoppable? On January 22, 2006, Kobe Bryant lit up the Toronto Raptors with an unforgettable 81-point game for the Los Angeles Lakers. In just 42 minutes, he made 28 of 46 field goals, including 7 of 13 from 3. That's 60.9% shooting overall and 53.8% from deep, pure fire. He also drained 18 of 20 free throws, posting a 90.0% free throw rate and recorded an amazing true shooting percentage of 73.9%. Add in 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block, and you're watching total domination. Only Wilt Chamberlain's 100 surpasses it in the record books. Have you ever seen someone this locked in? And what must it feel like knowing everything you shoot is going in? Kobe finished with a +25 plus-minus, showing just how much he carried that night. With only 3 turnovers and 1 foul, he was in complete control. This wasn't luck. This was mastery. He didn't just take over, he broke the game. That night, Kobe turned cheat mode on and never looked back. Ever seen a stat line that looks unbelievable? On one surreal night, Nikola Jokic delivered the NBA's first ever 30-20-20 triple-double, 31 points, 21 rebounds, and 22 assists, leading the Denver Nuggets past the Phoenix Suns in a 149-141 overtime win. He wasn't just filling the box score, he was rewriting it. At 30 years old, Jokic wasn't rushing shots or padding stats. He played with patience, poise, and precision. Have you ever witnessed a big man run an offense this smoothly? And how do you even begin to guard someone who creates plays better than most point guards? His 22 assists weren't flukes. They were calculated, smart, and delivered at exactly the right time. He controlled the entire flow of the game, and every possession went through him. Jokic wasn't just efficient, he was unstoppable. This wasn't about flash, it was about total basketball IQ. From the paint to the perimeter, Jokic dictated every outcome. That night, cheat mode wasn't about power or speed. It was about seeing the game 2 steps ahead. No one has ever done it quite like that. Some players have great games. Nikola Jokic had an entire season in cheat mode, becoming just the 3rd player ever to average a triple-double. With his 700th assist locked in during a game against the Grizzlies, it became statistically official. He'd average at least 10 assists over 70 games. The final line, 29.8 points, 12.8 rebounds, and 10.3 assists per game. Not even centers were supposed to do this. Only Oscar Robertson and Russell Westbrook had done it before, both guards. And yet, here was Jokic, changing how we define a superstar. Is this the greatest passing season ever by a big man? And what does it say about today's positionless game? With 34 triple-doubles, he led the league, more than the next 3 players combined. It was his first season averaging 10-plus assists, smashing his previous best of 9.8 in 2022-23. Alongside that, he also set career highs in scoring, 3-point percentage, and 3-pointers made. Jokic didn't just adapt to the modern NBA, he bent it to his will. This season, his stats weren't just numbers, they were proof of evolution in action. Before we dive deeper, comment your thoughts and subscribe so you do not miss out. What do you do when the series is tied and the clock's running down? If you're Damian Lillard, you pull up from 36 feet and you hit it. In Game 5 of the 2019 Western Conference first round, Dame ended the Oklahoma City Thunder's season with a walk-off 3 to cap a 50-point performance. With the score tied, Lillard waved off the screen, stared down Paul George, and launched it from the logo. Splash, series over. And just like that, the Portland Trail Blazers advanced. Can you name a more disrespectful game winner? And do you think Paul George was right to call it a bad shot? The truth is, Lillard had practiced that exact look. It wasn't random. It was a calculated risk, and one he was confident in. That's the part casual fans forget. This wasn't just a deep shot. It was a moment that defined a legacy. He waved goodbye, not just to the Thunder, but to the idea that clutch shots have to come from the paint or mid-range. Dame changed that forever. Tension, silence. Game 7, tie game, and just 53 seconds left in the 2016 NBA Finals. That's when Kyrie Irving delivered the biggest shot in NBA history, as later declared by the Wall Street Journal. With Stephen Curry switched onto him, Kyrie stepped back and nailed a 25-foot three-pointer from the right wing. The score, 89-89. That shot broke a stretch of 12 straight missed field goals between both teams. The entire series, over 335 minutes, was tied at 699-699 when that ball left his hand. Have you ever seen a moment carry so much pressure? And did you ever think that shot would come from Kyrie, not LeBron? That moment gave the Cleveland Cavaliers their first ever title and stunned a 73-win Golden State Warriors squad. What's wild is that Irving missed the 2015 Finals due to a knee injury. A year later, he got the ultimate revenge. LeBron had the block, Kyrie had the dagger. It wasn't luck, it was rehearsed. It was destiny. That's not just clutch, that's championship DNA turned up to max level. LeBron James hit a new level of greatness when he became the only player ever to score over 50,000 total points across the regular season and playoffs. It happened during a 136-115 win against the New Orleans Pelicans, where he also led all scorers with 34 points. He did this in his 22nd NBA season at age 40, still dominating games and earning Western Conference Player of the Month honors in February. How does someone stay this elite for so long? And what keeps a legend going at this level after 2 decades? LeBron's answer: not falling out of love with the process. That includes long seasons, travel, and the wear and tear of aging. He knows it's hard, and he embraces that. He's been dominant since 2003, and he's still redefining greatness. What stands out isn't just the points, it's the consistency, the IQ, the leadership. He's doing things players half his age can't sustain. Cheat mode for LeBron isn't speed or strength anymore. It's mental sharpness, adaptation, and unmatched will. With every game, he's proving that age is just another defender to beat. Giannis Antetokounmpo sealed his spot in NBA history with a 50-point explosion in Game 6 of the 2021 Finals, leading the Milwaukee Bucks to a 105-98 victory over the Phoenix Suns and the franchise's first championship in 50 years. He added 14 rebounds and 5 monster blocks, showing total control on both ends. What's even more impressive? He shot 17 of 19 from the free throw line, a part of his game that had often drawn criticism. How does a player silence every doubt in one night? Giannis didn't just lead, he dominated. With the Larry O'Brien trophy in one hand and the Finals MVP in the other, he showed what loyalty, hard work, and belief can achieve. When NBA legends hit cheat mode, reality bends, and history is made. From Kobe's firestorm to Jokic's algorithm-breaking season, these moments redefine greatness. They're not just plays, they're portals to something bigger. So comment your GOAT moment and smash that subscribe button, because when the rules get broken, legends rise. And the game, it's never the same again.